welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Nubian Princess. Sorry if it sounds like I'm whispering. I'm having to talk really low because my daughter is sleeping, but I needed to make this video and update you guys. So I recently did something to my hair. If you don't already know who I am, I'm Nubian Princess, and my channel is about my lock extensions that I've had going on 3 years. It'll be 3 years in June, as well as my life. I just had a baby at the age of 40. I'm a first-time mom, and then I have random vlogs here and there about my trips out of the country to go see my husband or wherever else life might take me. But I like making videos. I like being random. And if you're interested in keeping up with my vlogs and want to know what's going on, make sure you hit that like or dislike button. Doesn't matter. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. And lastly, if you want to get behind the scenes or know a little bit more details on what's going on, like for example, I bleached my hair, that video, I'm probably going to make that video available to members only first. So you can always get you a membership. The membership is $2.99 to be a Nubian friend, and $4.99 to be a Nubian family. So go ahead and get you that membership and become a part of my family. So I want to go ahead and dive right into this video because I'm going to be doing some work. So I recently bleached my hair, like I said, and I've been thinking about doing something to my hair. I wanted to cut my locks off, but I decided not to. And my husband was like, no, don't do it. And I put a lot of work into these locks, and I was just like, let me try to hang on to it. And then I remembered, I've always wanted to lighten or bleach my hair or color it. And I couldn't do it because at the time I was pregnant. But I didn't, you guys didn't know. But I just couldn't do it. So like I told myself that I would do it after I got, after I had the baby. And I totally forgot. So yesterday around 1 a.m., around 12 midnight. It was close to midnight because I had given my daughter, let me go back. It was on Saturday night. I gave my daughter a bath. Around 11, I gave her a bottle, getting her ready for bed so that she could be out by 12 midnight. So she kind of crossed over, like she slept and then woke up in the middle of me doing my hair. But either way, I started my hair around midnight. So midnight would technically put me on, in Sunday as far as in the morning. But either way, I started it late and I just went through and I just bleached my hair. I'm going to have a full detailed video on how I got this color, but I bleached my hair and I didn't use a toner yet, so it's still kind of brassy, but I feel like the color I wanted to achieve is what I got. So I'm good for now. I'm not going to tone it. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I'm not going to tone it right now because I want to give my locks a chance to rebuild and strengthen back up before I do it again. So I'm probably going to tone my hair a month from now. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that alert button so that way you know when I upload a video, and get that membership so that way you can see how I do it, because the public is only going to see the reels or the shorts that are like 1 minute long, but the membership people are going to see like the full detail. So get your membership to see the full detail on how I achieve this color. So let me go ahead and get started. So this is the color that I have. So as you can see, my roots are like really, really black. I didn't want to touch my roots because I know what bleach does to my hair. My hair and bleach does not go. Like my hair will just be falling out if I put bleach on it. So this is what I got. Let me turn around. Okay, so it's been like almost 2 days since I colored, since I lightened my hair. And because it took a long time for it to dry, and I feel like, not because, it took a long time for it to dry, and I feel like it did because I had just bleached the hair, so the shafts were like kind of weak, the hair was kind of weak and everything. And I was scared that there was going to be a lot of damage done to my locks, because a lot of people that got their locks bleached or lightened, they had issues as far as their locks were like thinning out, so that was like my biggest fear. But so far, if you look at it, the locks are okay. I do have about 3 or 4 locks that I've identified that are thinning out. And so I am going to fix it today using my tool, and I wanted to record a video to show you guys what it looks like. So here are what the locks look like close up. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get really close to the camera. But as you can see, most of it looks okay. You know, most of it looks not thin. Now this side is where I have some of the issues. So I'm gonna go ahead and find the one that I had the issue with, and then we can start off by fixing that one. I was gonna leave it, but I'm scared that if I leave it, I'm going to lose it. So right
here, do you guys see this lock?
if I pull on it, it's gonna come apart. So what I'm gonna do right now is I am going to fix it. So I'm moving all the hair out of the way. I'm moving all the hair out of the way. I should have brought like my scrunchies. My hair literally just fully dried like today. So it literally took 24 hours for my hair to dry. That's crazy. That is crazy. So this is the hair. So there's one. There's a couple more that I found that was thinning out. But that was the worst one. And that's the one that I want to fix today. Everything else is pretty good. So I'm going to go through as time goes by and just check them individually. But most of it, I want to say 87% of it is good. So let's fix this one right here. So let me move this hair out of the way.
So, see? It
Just came right off. See? See? So I'm going to go in here and fix it. It's even thin like right here too as well. So let's go fix it. I have the tool. Most people use the 2. So let me use it. This is what I got. I want to save the hair. I don't want to, because it's thinning over here too. So let me fix it over here as well. I might have to cut some of it off and just have like a shorter lock. But let me see if I can put it back together. If I had extra hair, I would. But what I'm doing is I'm just kind of making it, like bending it, and then using this to put it together. Hopefully that makes sense. I know you guys can't see it, but once I fix the lock, we can go ahead and install it in my head. Okay, almost. It's really thin right here. I bet you that bleach did that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that part out. And then I'm going to open this part up so that way I can attach it. I really don't mind leaving that lock like that, but let me just attach it back. Okay, so this is what we got. I'm gonna use all those extra hairs. Let me see, I wonder if I can, oh, sorry guys. I wonder if I can use this. Let me use some of this hair to try to get, let me put it together. Let's see. Okay, I was able to kind of get it. So I want to open up a little bit of this end as well. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to rip it out. I just want to open up a little bit. Okay. So I'll open it up. I'm going to use this hair right here. I'm not going to pull that off. But there is something in here. There we go. I need to get that out. Lint. Okay, so I'm going to combine all this. Hopefully you guys can see it. This is easier if somebody does it. I'm always scared that I'm going to stab myself. So that's why I'm going slow. So just bear with me, guys. Trust me, you can save your locks. So I'm going to go in here and finish tightening it up. It's better if you have loose hair. I have to try to buy loose hair that matches my blonde color. So that way I can use it to fill all the bad spots. But I think I did it, guys. This part right here. Okay, I fixed it, guys. So that's what we got going on. So this is what I'm going to do if I have any locks that are thinning out. I'm just going to go in here and fix it and tighten it up and make it all better. Done. Instead of spending like $500 to pay somebody to fix it, learn how to fix it yourself. It's very easy, guys. Just learn how to do it yourself. Okay. All right, I'm done. So that took about 10 minutes. I know there is another one here somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. If not, I will go ahead and let you guys go. But that one was like really bad. And I just told myself that I needed to rest before I come back to it because I don't have the energy to deal with it. This one is not bad. It's hanging in there. It's just, you could tell this is the extension. This is the extension. This is my hair. This is my hair. That's the extension. So, okay. So for now, I'm just going to relax. And if I see another one, I will come on here and fix it. But for now, I just wanted to show you guys that the hair held up pretty good. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just checking to see. And then as time goes by, I'm going to go through and palm roll all of them. Because with the bleach, it made it kind of unravel just a little, But the trick is, if you want to get your hair to so-called nap back up or lock back up, you just sleep. Like, I'm not a professional. I'm not a loctician. But I've learned that if you just sleep with your hair open and don't cover it, At night, it will lock on its own, you know, because you're just leaving it open so you're able to just sleep on it and rough it up. So this is just to kind of maintain the shape. All right, guys. So let's see. Oh, and I didn't do a retwist because I just didn't feel like it. I really actually like my hair when it freeforms. Well, not freeforms, when I don't do a retwist. I like my hair better that way. A lot of people don't like the rough look, but I like the rough look. I really do. I really, really like the rough look. So sorry about no makeup on. I just had to show you that one lock that needed to be fixed because it was barely hanging on. This one too. But that's going to be on another day. See? That one right there. Well, I'm going to fix that one. Should I fix it now? No, I'm going to fix that one. I'm going to fix that one on a different day. What I want to do is I want to get hair. I'm going to buy extra hair that's like this color. I want to say this color is like 33 or something like that. So I'm going to buy this color and then I'm going to use it to fill in the hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.